It was as if by royal appointment that the cloud and cold cleared and the city of York enjoyed the best that the weather has to offer. Crowds gathered at Micklegate waiting for the royal party to arrive from the station.
It came in 1977, last time she came here, but we came at 2 o'clock in the morning, there were people camping out. Today we came at 6:15 and we were the first here, we were astonished. So I'm here with my 2 granddaughters. Oh, it's absolutely marvellous, and I wanted to come this time because I didn't think maybe I would get to Micklegate again.
You thought this might be the last stop?
Damn, yes.
I'm from the United States originally. I'm a student at the University of York, and I'm here to see the Queen walk through a Micklegate bar, as tradition holds.
So what time did you get here then?
I arrived at 7:45, so I could get the best vantage point that I could.
You have got the best vantage point here.
I hope so. I'm right here. Supposedly she has to walk through the gate, so maybe I get a few photos and a few, waves in. She might notice us.
Well, my husband's the sword bearer for York. He's presenting the sword to the Queen, and it's a one-off occasion that I'd like to see.
As tradition dictates, the Queen entered the city through the historic gate and was greeted by the chief executive of the council, Kirsten England.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was an absolutely fantastic moment for the whole city, and Micklegate looked absolutely beautiful. Seal Knot were there, the waits were playing, and kids with posies. It was everything you'd want for the arrival of a monarch to the city, and we did the traditional ceremony of greeting her outside the city and inviting her to come in, and then I read proclamation, which was a great honour and a real privilege.
Did she say anything back to you?
Actually, the Duke of Edinburgh said something to me. He said, "I'm not sure you're from round here," and I said, "Actually, I'm from Edinburgh." So I don't think the Duke of Edinburgh minded too much.
God save the Queen! God save the Queen!
How was that? Did you get a better view this time?
Yes, much better view. Never been so near before. Never. It felt as though you could just about touch them.
Did she come up to you?
No, she didn't come up to anybody, because she was doing the Lord Mayor, so we didn't expect that. No.
Did she look at you?
Yes, she looked as she got out of the car.
What did you do?
Just look back. Well, wave me flag, that's it.
She was so close, just take one step back, and that's where she was. This young lady.
Never seen her get out of the car, did she?
It was almost, you could almost say good morning, because we felt quite impolite, didn't we? Just staring.
After walking through the walls, the Queen headed off to the Minster by car to attend the Royal Maundy service. At the Mansion House, hundreds of visitors and citizens were waiting to cheer the Queen again as she arrived for a special lunch. Among the invited guests were winners of last year's York Community Pride Awards.
Absolutely fantastic. Very good, and I'm just really over the moon. They wrote to me about 3 weeks ago, and I received the letter and I was really excited. Couldn't get in touch with my husband, so I went and told my neighbour, and I was really nervous for the first 2 or 3 days. So yeah, it was absolutely the most wonderful thing that I've ever opened.
Once again a roar went up from the crowds as the Queen's car appeared from the direction of the Minster, rewarded for their long wait by a gracious royal wave. Meanwhile, back on Micklegate, closed to traffic for the day, street celebrations continued, and those who hadn't been able to get close to the Queen were still able to have a picture taken thanks to a local bar. David Dunning, Press Video News, out with the crowds on the day that the Queen came to York.